We begin in the Commonwealth, where a town council meeting was held tonight to formally announce a new town manager, and that announcement shatters a glass ceiling in that town. A member of the town council in Tazewell tells WVVA that Leeanne Regon is the first female to be hired into the role of town manager in the history of the town of Tazewell. Regon started as an interim in that role of town manager back on January 4th of this year. Regon's been with the town of Tazewell for 18.5 years. She started her career with the town in 2005 when she became the accounting clerk. From there, she became clerk of council, and that happened in 2014, and later in 2016, she was then promoted to town treasurer. Regon is the graduate of Tazewell High School, where she received an advanced diploma, later graduating from Bluefield College, known today as Bluefield University.